Hey there, Taurus. Welcome back to your daily tarot reading. We're going to pull some cards and I'm going to tell you what I see in store for you. Only take what resonates, Taurus. Leave the rest for someone else. Oh, we got the sun. Okay. Started off really strong. We also have the Queen of Cups in reverse. Alright, so what this is telling me is that you're feeling called to follow your heart, Taurus. It's coming up as two people in your life. These could be siblings, cousins, or friends. Um, for different reasons. When you are vibrating at this particular frequency, it makes two other people feel makes them feel like they're not vibrating high enough in their own life. Something about you and your frequency makes two other people feel like they could be doing more, or that they're not getting the best out of their relationships because your whatever it is on your table, whatever it is on your plate, it looks better than what they have on theirs. So you have two significant people that they keep trying to mind your business. They miss the old you. They miss when you were speaking life into them, telling them that something is coming for them, stroking their ego, reassuring their confidence. I don't know what it is that you do, but it's saying pretty much that you trigger people and it makes them feel like they need to ascend, they need to do better, like they're settling for superficial relationships. And like I said, this could be just a friend or a sibling or someone in your life where naturally what you do shouldn't affect them. You see what I'm saying? So they're happy when you're unhappy, and when you're happy, they feel unhappy because you're happy. Does that even make sense? This isn't giving me like a relationship. This is giving me like friends, family. One of them feels like you're too attractive and they're not as attractive as you. The other person feels like they're not as psychic as you, or they're not as gifted as you. This could also be someone working in the same industry as you. You make people feel like the work that they do isn't quite done or it's not good enough. That's what it's saying, especially like with the Knight of Wands, it's giving me ambition. Okay? Your work ethic, your ambition, the way you show up. You just have this natural flair for Queen of Wands energy. You're like a triple threat. Like, not only are you psychic, intuitive, not only are you kind and nurturing, not only have you been through things in life, not only are you attractive, but you got like the brains, the emotional maturity, the confidence, and they feel like God favors you. In more than one way. And so these are like people that wish you would go back to having an unhealthy relationship with them, the way they used to remember you, so they could be friends with you. They feel like they can't be friends with you because you trigger and make them aware that they are like they have to get it, whatever it is that one of these people Do they have to sell themselves? It makes them feel like they're cheap. They feel like they have to sell themselves in order to be a to be a fragment of how high vibrational you are. The other person feels like they have to dumb themselves down and people please in order for people to acknowledge or recognize their talent and what they're, how kind they are. It's very needy. One of them is very needy, and the other person just has a distorted ego. Yeah, you getting a better, like you being willing to change your fate, go down a path that not many people are willing to walk down. There's some changes that they feel like they'll never be able to catch up to you on, so they can't compete with you. So whatever, if they're in a relationship and they're your friend or your family member, they feel like they're doomed to be stuck in their relationship, but that's the best that they could do. The other person feels like they can't attract, no matter how generous they are, they can't even attract a high vibrational connection because whoever they date starts to treat them or abuse them or misuse them because of their insecurities. Like their insecurities prevent them from attracting a high vibrational connection. It's giving someone tried to fuck their way to the top and they got with someone that's super stingy with them and treats them like they're an object, and the other person feels like they play themselves down, they dumb themselves down to make their partner feel seen, validated, nurtured, and all they want is that person to reassure them that they're good enough, so they put their emotional security in their partner's hands, and so you make it aware that they are in a karmic relationship. So it's like being friends with you is hard because they feel like they don't got they don't have what it takes to go the distance and actually do the work and change. So they like to live in glass houses and point fingers at you. And so here you are, barely dressed, basking in the sun, living your life, feeling yourself. And they feel like you keep ringing this alarm that they've been through it too long. But because they hate to see another person on their karmic arm, I'll be damned if I see another bitch on your arm. We've been through this too long. Yeah. They've been in the relationship too long, so they stay in it, even if they're unhappy. Here you are saying you don't have to. And the fact that you actually did it, made some changes, it's like now they don't want to be in their relationship. You make people not want to be with their partners. You make people not want to. It's like a sense of hopelessness. Damn. And they hate that they feel called to come to you to figure out what's going on in their relationship. They hate that. They hate that. They have to. They feel like if they want to get better, they have to come to you to do better in their life. You could do something spiritual here with the sun. They can't deny your gift. They can't deny your purpose. They can't deny the work that you've done because, hell, you're in the spotlight. Okay? The Creator is favoring you. The light is shining on you. And they know exactly that they can't. They know that it's a secret. They hate that you can see the real behind the scenes and that it's not a secret what goes on behind their closed doors. So it's like, all right, Taurus, tell me what I need to do to fix my life. What I need to do to feel, I want to feel better about myself. Tell me what I need to do. I'm going to listen now. So you have people that were emotionally triggered Some of them try to even attack you, put on your persona, take on your characteristics, and they couldn't walk a mile in your shoes before they got bunions. Or the other person try to say like, oh, come to me, I'm nicer, I'm not that mean person. And then when they got what they were asking for and people came to them for services and help, it's like, you can't help me either. You don't know whether you coming or going. You emotional wreck. So it's like something that people were praying for to take from you. They're having a wake up call like, I really don't have what it takes. I don't have the gift. I don't have the confidence. I don't have what it takes to do whatever it is that you do. You do it differently. You do it too well. And just when they think something is working on you, Taurus, they're sadly mistaken. So what I'm getting is they like to come to you for validation, but they don't like when they like to come to you to stroke their ego and tell them that they're a victim and that they're struggling and that better is going to come. But they don't like that you being you makes them aware that this isn't the best that they could possibly do. Nine of Wands. I'm also picking up an energy where some of them may like at making your life difficult. They want you to be with somebody so your life could be difficult. And they feel like if you were doing things like them, like if you were in karmic relationships like them, y'all could have something to talk about. Damn. It's like someone saying like, I really wish y'all could work out. I really wish things could work out between you and this person. You know, they feel like they're planting some type of seed. They hate that you can see these intentions. They don't want you to know. They want you to date someone from your past. So you could be having friends or family like telling you, well, y'all should work it out. You know, you should see this or see that. And it's because they feel like the more you're in this self-love energy, you're a high vibrational match for a high value partner. Like two people could have been talking to like an ex of yours, because we have the Nine of Wands is telling me that with whatever ex you had some type of struggle. So you got someone strategizing and plotting on you. And it feels like two siblings or two cousins, two friends. But really the only reason why they are, you got options. You make someone feel so insecure that you have so many options. Like so many people want you. Like you're a choice for many people. Meanwhile, these two other people are still trying to be accepted and validated by one person. So you have someone coming around you, whatever energy that you feel where it's like I can't get over a situation, it's not you, it's these family members or friends. But that's what I have for you, Taurus. Until next time, bye.